Good choice.
Soy la reina de Chicago.
Good choice.
Comment va?
So you're the boss now, are you?
Hey, I'm your man.
Hey, how you doing?
Oui, chérie, I'm Goldie Garneau. Try not to stare.
I'm ready.
Hi there. It's Maggie Dyer, and your service.
Let's do some business together.
Good choice.
It's time to clean up this city.
You made the right choice.
We're taking over.
Alphonse Capone. Nice to meet you.
Evening, sir.
That's right. I'm just in from Brooklyn. Give me the local lowdown.
Well, if you're looking to move some hooch, you ain't the only one. A lot of two-bit gangs are looking to make their mark on the city here.
They haven't met me yet. I'll give them a taste of how we do things in New York.
Did you say you're from Brooklyn? Ain't been there in years. How's she holding up?
Yeah, she's holding steady, friend. My buddy Frankie Yale's running things there now. Swell guy. Gave me my first job.
Frankie Yale, huh? The same Frankie Yale that just showed up in Chicago?
You're shitting me. Frankie's in Chicago?
Well, his name was definitely Frankie. Drove him myself. Italian guy, coming in from New York, right? Carries a box of god-awful cigars with his face plastered on him. Don't tell me there's more than one of these guys.
That's Frankie. You know where he's staying?
Nah, he didn't say. But I can find him for you, if you help me with something.
I ain't exactly into trading favors.
Hear me out. I got a line on a few crates of booze. They're yours if you help me out. What do you say?
Fine. What do you need?
There's a gang that's been messing with my cab. Slashing my tires, stealing stuff. They're trying to rattle me. I'd appreciate it if you took care of them.
Fine. I'll take care of it.
Thanks, Mr. Capone. Say, looks like we're almost there. It's been a pleasure. Good luck to you.
Likewise.
Welcome to Chicago. Let's have a look around.
Gotcha.
Chicago is a dangerous place, and in order to survive, you're gonna need to learn how to fight. Fortunately, I know right where you can find one.
You got it. You got it. Gotcha.
This joint belongs to Ronnie O'Neill. He calls himself the boss of the Meat Packers gang. His thugs aren't going to know what hit them. In Empire of Sin, combat is turn-based. The queue of characters waiting to take their turn is above, and the turn order is decided by a character's initiative stat. If enemies are allied with a boss, that boss is also shown under their portrait.
Gotcha.
The action bar is below. In combat, you can move or choose an action from the action bar. Some actions require a target. It's your turn, so fire a shot if you've got a target. Choose another action or move into cover.
Bullseye! Got him.
Each character has 2 action points, or AP. Generally, each action takes 1 AP. Extended moves, special weapons, and some abilities take 2 AP. Choose an action below to see how many AP it requires.
All right.
Kill him!
Using cover is vital to your survival. Cover is provided by the environment. Walls, cars, big objects, etc. Cover can be full cover, represented by a full shield. Or half cover, represented by a half shield. You can be flanked by the enemy and lose all of the cover benefits. So, be careful. Got it? Good. Get rid of these guys. The place is yours.
Gotcha. And don't you forget it.
When you win a racket, you have several options. Let's take this place over and make it ours. And let's make this a speakeasy. Taking a place over costs less than buying it outright. And it's free to keep the racket type the same. Now this racket's yours, and that's how it's done. You want something? Take it. You're gonna need some guards to keep your speakeasy safe, so open up the racket screen. You got 4 different ways you can class up the joint, starting with security. The information panel to the right shows your security's current state and what you'll get in the next upgrade. Select Upgrade to go to the next level. You can rush the upgrade by selecting the Rush button. Go ahead and do that now. Since you got a stage, get yourself a band. Upgrading ambience improves your draw. Higher draw means more customers and more money. select Upgrade to add a band. Go ahead and rush the band, too. I'm sure they're used to it. Select Rush. That's what I'm talking about. Looks great. Now, let's get out of here. You got other work to do.
Gotcha.
The gunfire attracted some of the local criminal talent, and they're looking for work. As your empire grows, you'll gain access to bigger and better hired guns, too.
Gracias.
Notice that your crew members have a take, their price for working with you. The take is based on a percentage of your total earnings. In general, the better they are, the higher the take. Gangsters range from professional hitmen to shockingly wayward criminals. They have opinions about the people they work with, and their personalities and traits develop over time. You'll find gangsters looking for work out in the world and in the Black Book. We'll take a look at that later. As you become more powerful, you'll gain access to more hardened, skilled gangsters. Now, hire your second crew member.
I got your back.
All right. Now you got yourself a squad. Just in time, too. Your new speakeasy isn't gonna last long without alcohol. It's the resource that makes your world go round. Just so happens Ronnie O'Neill's got a brewery close by. Let's take it over. Zoom out to the world map to see where it is.
Who's that?
I'm on it.
What? Need something? Gotta kill this piece of shit. All right, let's go.
The meat packers were expecting you. Hopefully, they've also expected their funerals. Let's take them out.
Right.
Call it Doc. Oh.
Understood.
Kill him.
You're gonna need more than a few guns to take out Ronnie and his guards. Luckily, the Black Market's got everything you need. Open the Black Market by selecting the shop icon at the top of the screen. Now that you're in the shop window, it's time to get yourself some provisions. Check the stats and effects of any item in the shop in the right window pane. If you want a recommendation, you can't go wrong with a first aid kit. Leave the shop when you have what you need. Now take over Ronnie's brewery to let him know who's boss.
Understood.
You need to move into cover.
Tenfold.
Breweries are well guarded, and this is a tough fight.
All right then.
Entendido.
Moving. Kill him! Assholes. Understood. Call it Doc! Damn it! Moving. Assholes.
Of course. What the
Assholes.
fuck?
Take this racket over too. Breweries are critical to your empire. Each brewery can supply alcohol to a small number of rackets. Select Takeover to make this one yours. It's free to set up a racket of the same type you took over. It'll cost you to re-outfit a racket as something else. Select Brewery.
Who the fuck do you think you are? First my bar, and then my brewery? This is pointless. When you decide that you want to talk face to face, like a man, you know where to find me.
Step outside the brewery.
Of course. Of course.
Sit-downs with another boss are serious business. They usually take place in a boss's racket, but they can take place in safe houses too. Zoom out to the world map to find Ronnie's safe house.
Yeah.
Vale.
Yeah? Gotcha.
You've been a thorn in my side since you got here, Capone.
Buddy, you ain't seen nothing yet.
You should go back to whatever hole you crawled out of back in New York. There ain't no room for you in Chicago.
See, that's where you're wrong. There's plenty of room here. Just have to get rid of the dead weight.
Calm down. If this is really how you want to do things, then we'll settle it here. Just remember, I tried to be nice.
You got a death wish, O'Neill? How about we make it come true?
This is a boss
All right, then.
in the literal sense. To win at this game, you need to be the last one standing. Take Ronnie out, and his empire is all yours.
You got it.
Got him. Let's roll. Damn it!
Vale.
Moving.
Gotcha.
Got him. Right.
Vale.
You should know better, pal.
Moving.
I'm on it.
Don't you forget it.
Congratulations! You got your first safe house. Defend it at all costs. Your safe house gives you both defensive and offensive benefits. Like everything else, your safe house needs security. It also has a small brewery in case the feds shut down everything else. You can upgrade as you need to, but to win at Sin, you're going to need more than that. Right now, you'll need to do the legwork, but eventually, you'll get an underboss to do your bidding, while you command things from here. One last thing. To keep tabs on your empire, open the Empire Overview screen. This is your empire at a glance. Everything you need is here, and it goes pretty deep. You can see things like who runs the neighborhood, what people are drinking versus what you're serving, what others in the neighborhood are up to. You can see opportunity, too. Optimize alcohol, get an underboss and an advisor, add some synergy bonuses, or even a hotel. Have a look around. When you're ready, select the Racket tab. The Racket tab shows every racket you know about, including those owned by others. You can see what level of upgrade they're at and compare your own. Now, select Customer. The Customer tab shows how well you do in filling your rackets with customers. You can increase customers by upgrading your word-of-mouth advertising, locating next to other rackets, or improving your ambience. Next, open the Finance screen. The Finance tab gives you an overview of everything you're making and spending. Last, select Alcohol. The Alcohol tab gives you an overview on what's being made and where. You can see your upgrades here as well, and how they can be improved. Looks like you just got a mission. Get a better look at what you need to do by opening the mission screen. Here, you can see a list of active missions, as well as each mission's requirements and descriptions. You can toggle completed missions by selecting the Closed tab. Your active mission will also appear on the main screen. Close the mission screen. You need to get moving. Get a crew. Get rackets, fortify them, make allies and enemies, and take them out. That's how you own this city. Go get 'em, Kingpin. I'll see you around. So, what now? Well, that's up to you, boss. You've got the tools to take over this city. How you do it is up to you. Take a look at your mission journal to get started. You've got to take this city piece by piece. If you want a suggestion, you can start by taking control of this neighborhood first. Good luck, Kingpin.
What is it? Gotcha.
Understood.
Gotcha.
Hey, King.
Got it.
You want more pointers about how combat works in Empire of Sin? First, let's talk chance to hit. Every attack's accuracy depends on lots of things, like what kind of weapon you have equipped, your marksmanship level, and the enemy's defense. The default target for any attack will always be the one you've got the highest chance of hitting. Handy, ain't it? While in combat, both indoors and outdoors, you'll notice tiles that are highlighted along the edge of the combat area or around the door. These tiles are your exit points. Moving a character to one of these tiles will cause the escape action to appear on your action bar. Using this action will allow your characters to escape current combat and return safely to your safe house. When you or one of your crew is down, there's a chance that you'll start bleeding out. When that happens, you'll have a limited amount of turns to get them back up, or they'll be gone for good. Use a first aid kit, doctor's bag, or a mob doctor with the heal ability to get them back on their feet. Negative status effects, such as bleed or poison, can be removed in two ways. Mob doctors can use their heal ability on themselves or on a target character. Or, if you've got a bandage, you can use it to remove a negative status effect from the active character or a target character. Just remember, the bandage is consumed upon use. One last thing. If you get injured, you can heal yourself both in and out of combat using a first aid kit, doctor's bag, or a mob doctor's heal ability. If you're in combat, use the item or ability as an action to heal the injured crew member.
All right.
Damn it! Moving.
Of course.
Call a doc.
Moving.
Gotcha. All right.
Call a doc. Oh.
Kill him. Moving.
Gotcha.
Doc. Oh. Call a doc.
Assholes.
Oh.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Damn it! All right then. Damn it!
Understood.
Got him. And don't you forget it. Get a load of these broads.
Looks like you just got a new item. Head into the gangster's rep sheet to learn how to equip it. Each character has 2 utility slots and 1 equipment slot. Consumable items can be equipped to the utility slots. Equipment, like body armor, can be equipped to the equipment slot. Highlight an item to see what its effects are. You can see which items are available and which ones are being held by another crew member. Select an item now and add it to your utility slot. And that's how it's done. You can do the same thing with weapons too. But keep in mind that some professions won't have access to certain weapons right off the bat. You've picked up a new tier of weapon. Head into the gangster sheet to look. Here you'll see our active character's loadout. This is all of the equipment that they currently have equipped. select a weapon slot to open up your faction inventory. Here you can see all of the weapons that your faction has available, and which weapons your character can equip. Note, each profession is limited to certain weapon types. Select a new weapon from the faction inventory if you want to equip it to your active character.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
What's wrong with you?
You got it.
Bonjour, sweetheart. I hope Chicago is being good to you. But if you mess with my guys, I'll fucking kill you, you understand?
Chicago's starting to feel like home already.
I imagine it is. You've really been settling in from what I can see. You planning to stay long?
As long as it takes to run this city like I did in Brooklyn. I figure I can make myself comfortable here, put my feet up, you know?
You ran Brooklyn? Well, I ran Harlem. And sweetheart, I think my experience gives me the upper hand. You ain't as special as you think you are.
It's all about perspective. See, from where I'm sitting, you don't look much like a queen to me.
And you are far from king, Alphonse Capone. So what does that make us then?
Maybe we should get together and find out.
I hear you're a married man, Alphonse. In any case, you are not my type. You're too... how shall I say? Incest.
Look, I ain't got all day. Let's get to business, huh?
D'accord. Time is valuable. I respect that. Well, I have a business offer that could help the both of us.
Let's hear it.
Your casinos need better security. I can find you good muscle for a far lesser cost than some heavies would have you pay.
What's that I hear? A free lunch? Get to the part where you ask me for something.
You can show me how to make my brothels more classy and what corners to cut so I can do it cheaply. A good deal, oui? What do you say?
I say, all right, we have a deal.
Wonderful, Alphonse. I knew you would see the mutual benefit of this. We will make good partners.
We'll just have to see about that. See you around.
You got it.
All right.